Okay. It is Charity and Eris.
Mommy, there's something soft in here.
And we are unboxing our refurbished Epson 7720. And I ordered some ink from a black-owned business.
Yeah, I'm getting a banana.
Called ColourPop. So we got both packages at the same time today. So first we're going to start with our Epson. Okay. Eris has literally been wanting to open this all day.
You can keep it this way.
I could do what?
You can keep it this way if you can keep it.
Okay. She's been eager to open this all day. Drum roll, please. Okay. Wait. Okay. Now you can finally open it up. One box at a time. Okay. It's pretty bulky. So we're just gonna have Daddy come try to put it here. I brought this in from the shed in hopes that it's dusty, in hopes that this would fit there, and I'm unsure now. Okay, let's tell Daddy to come here, and we'll be back. Just go get Daddy. Looking so far, something, I don't know, things could be right, but to me this looks broken. Why is this all loose?
Yeah, and it's all of the pieces. But all of the pieces we can fix it and we can fit it.
I'm sure. I didn't think there would be much assembly. This here, and in particular this little piece. I don't know, is this, it is refurbished, but can't really see. Most refurbished things that I know about look pretty new. And with this being a printer and not a phone, I wouldn't expect wear and tear on a refurbished one. You can really not see because of the, I don't know, just off top, just opening this up, that looked messed up. I didn't remove this tape here. Things just don't look right. This looks like it's supposed to be attached here. This whole little thing. Yeah. Hopefully it's minor and I'm overreacting. This feels like inner workings of the device that I shouldn't be able to feel. So we're going to take it out, get it on this desk, and hope for the best. So taking it out, this is how things look. I don't know if it's supposed to be like this. I would have thought I needed to
Yeah, it's like this.
take this stuff in. I'll do it. Okay. Stick it right here on that little desk.
What is it?
I don't know.
It's probably what you can hide. Oh, what?
Like here. That looks. Stop touching stuff. Just stop touching stuff.
Sorry. What is that?
I don't know what's up with this.
He said, is there a hole in here?
It is a hole.
Yeah. There was a hole. So it comes in this
first slot. We'll see. We'll hoping for the best.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'll wait till we get a little further down to debut the.
Who is it, Mommy?
It was me. I grabbed the scissors.
You got the scissors?
Okay, grab that down there. The power cord and stuff. Right here on the shelf. On the bottom. The bottom. The bottom. Right here.
Look at kind of the wheel we are. That's kind of like a circle.
It is kind of like a circle.
Yeah, it's kind of like a big circle.
It came with these inks. Power cord. I'm going to read a few directions to get this thing going, hopefully. Okay, I did. I've managed to slide that in. This part lines up with this part. Now, as you see, stuff is still off track because this should not be white, which is, to me, is telling me it's been exacerbated or something pulled out of place, because plastic like that is saying, oh, I'm about to break. Again, I don't know if that's a part of the refurbished element, but like I said, I'm used to getting cell phones and other refurbished things that are not broken. And this, why is it even in here if it's broken? Which I would have, well, I literally have no idea, so I have to see what's what with that later. I don't know where this piece will go, but we're gonna press on. And the rest of the directions immediately say power on after you turn on and configure. So I'm gonna turn it on, configure, install ink. Yeah, there seems to be some assembly issues. For one, took the little security tab off this, had to kind of pull this off. It was tucked under here, which, okay, cool, but I can't push it in. So then coming around to this side, this doesn't look right. There's basically exposed wires right here. Like, I don't know if they didn't put that in beforehand, but there's a screw here, which I didn't anticipate having to do any handiwork. This little beautiful, hold on. Anyways, this little piece was stuck in here, just, you know, loose. It's not looking promising. Even down here. Both of these. Okay, I stuck that in there. In that hole. But how, okay. So I got that going. Mind you, my directions are not mentioning this at all. This is the paper feeder thing. Cool. Not seeing anything that looks like, oh, this belongs here. Still not sure. This, I don't know if you can see how this is in here. This one is not. Again, this would have been nothing that I'm doing. This one is in, this one is not. How would one, I mean, I'm trying to use this camera to see how I would even snap it into place. And look, this little thing, this looks out of place. Like all together. It's not hooked to anything. Nothing. So we'll see. Kind of glad I'm recording so I can reach out and try to get this resolved later. Yeah. This doesn't look right. Hopefully they just allow me to send this in, because this is not it. And I mean, that spring, they don't typically make springs for nothing. So again, this is wonderful. Thanks, Epson. I pulled this out. Hopefully that is the problem. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know if this is giving me the area. Which it did say remove something from the scanner area, but I don't know what it could be. Oh. Does this lift up? Oh. It does. I'm afraid to lift it all the way up, so I'm going to put the camera down and peel that off. Okay, I have been trying to, this was up, and I was trying to get this off. Wasn't working, so this comes down, and then this lifts up. And here we are, protective film. Wonderful. Hopefully this will fix the problem. This is such a major machine. Hey, don't mess with that stick. We don't know where that goes. I'm assuming it goes here. So we'll try this again. It's making a lot of noise. Just in case this takes a while, I will let you know the end message. I don't want to spend too much time on this screen and it do nothing. I'm gonna give it a little time, and I'll be back. Maybe it's about to be over. I don't know. So it finished, and this was the message: install the ink that came with this printer. But since we're doing it for sublimation, we are going to install this. Oh, they have their own seal. Isn't that cute? Okay. That's pretty cool. So that means this has not been tampered with. I kind of stumbled on this accidentally. It's a black-owned business, so I was eager to support. They have a Facebook group. Your drink is right there. So this, I mean, it seems like this has been a business for a while. This part of the business, they have, I think they just hit a little over 100 sales on Etsy. Nothing but good reviews. In relation to service and speed and all of that, basically 24-hour customer service. I had a small conversation with him about my choice and decision of what to pick. They had an option for like $65 where you just get the ink and the cartridges. And they have a pre-filled thing too, which is what I opted for. I guess I can't really tell if this is full or not. Can't really tell with this one. This yellow, definitely pre-filled. And it was $15 more to have them pre-filled. Which for me is worth it. Let's see. So, I guess this is also ink. This is the blue ink. Made exclusively to use with converted Epson. If packaging and stuff mattered to me, this will be pretty much up there. It looks cool. I'm just here for if it works. Really. So I didn't have to take from this. This comes pre-filled for 15 more bucks. Which I would rather not have to deal with that. These little nozzles. One for each color. These little things. A pair of gloves. Looks like a little syringe-like thing. This is starting to feel pretty intimidating. I better stop for it. Okay. I've emptied the contents of the box. And since it's pre-filled, I'm just going to take this off. Do not remove this blue label. Do not remove this blue label. I wonder why it says, well, I guess that makes sense. It's an inkjet cartridge because this is an inkjet printer. And take this off and try to do it. This also explains to you how to open it up, which I'll just do like I did the safety thing. Took off the safety thing, whatever. And I'll show you that part. Hopefully there's instructions for which one goes where, because it didn't play that for me in this little video. So glad I don't have to deal with all of this stuff yet. So that's a good look for the pre-filled stuff. Okay, so yeah, in here it's not really telling me what color goes where. I'm not really sure how I should know. I'm gonna Google really quick to see if the place matters. I'm not seeing any markings that are saying where what goes. So, okay, so not to be slow. I installed my ColourPop pre-filled ink cartridges, and it is doing this. It says it takes about 6 minutes, so I'll give it time. I didn't get an error message saying, hey, this isn't authentic Epson ink. So hopefully this means we're in business. I'm going to go find something else to do. Okay, and this is my first successful sublimation project. My machine was basically converted when I put my ink in. I just had to do a few nozzle head cleanings to get the ink in order and the test printing sheets. But everything that you're looking at is using ColourPop ink. Initially, I had a few issues, and that was only because of my heat press not being hot enough. But once I figured that out, I was able to produce these nice, vibrant projects. This is sublimation on top of glitter vinyl, white glitter vinyl, which provides a shine under the image. This onesie is all sublimation, and the belts that my husband and I are wearing are sublimated as well. Thank